Los Diego San Angeles Chargers.
One more man on the Vancouver Rangers bench. Puck's dropped, and Eugene wins that over the blue line into Rangers' end. Can't be held in. Myers now through center ice for the Rangers. Myers has got Bottomley. Bottomley, nice pass by Myers. Gets over to Bottomley, up into the air, in on net, held, squeezed shut by the Eugene Generals Tendy. Nice work by Myers and Bottomley. Good two-man game. 16:39, we've got a stopped clock. Not sure why the clock is stopped. Thought this was runtime. Yakeley at the faceoff dot wins it back to Walsh. Walsh back to Yakeley. High slot. Centering feed. Through sticks and into the corner. Myers is going to go collect it for Vancouver. Now up the wall. Held in by Bruton. Bruton down to the corner. Myers. Myers shot. Quick shot by Myers. And the Generals goaltender reaches into the air and grabs that one out. 16:20 left on the clock now. We've got stop clock. I guess we're going to be playing stop clock at least for a while. Score still tied 0-0. Generals and Rangers. Sutter Carson at the faceoff dot. Zanolini on his right. Holland on his left. Carson wins that back. Can't be held in by Walsh. Walsh will get to it first and kick it back up the wall. Zanolini shifts it. Eugene will skate onto it. Zanolini now with the puck on his stick, back at center ice. Eugene kicks that back up the wall. Carson will come up with it and put that puck into the corner. Zanolini and Carson both skating onto it. Both trying to work it loose. Carson back down to Zanolini. Behind the net. Bruton's there. Holland's there. He gets tied up. Eugene will dig it out. Eugene looking for a long pass out to center. And they're over the blue line. Bruton, nice move by Eugene, and it caught that goal. Bruton's not able to slow up the Eugene player. He got a kind of okey-doke there. And Burchell was not up to stopping that shot. 15:36 left in the second period. Eugene leads 1-0. Just like that. That's how quick it works. We're lined up again. Yakeley, Bottomley, Myers, Covington, and Pfister. Yakeley wins that back to Pfister. Pfister over the red line, over the blue line. He's got Bottomley with him. Bottomley and Yakeley both in front of the net. Fell down. Pfister fell down. Yakeley now. Yakeley tried the wraparound. It was open, but he couldn't keep the puck on his stick. And Eugene collects it and works it back into Vancouver's end. That'll be icing if it goes. And it'll go. The whistle's kind of soft. But we'll get a face-off down in Vancouver's end. Sorry, back in Eugene's end, rather. Yakeley at the face-off dot. Bottomley and Myers with him. Covington and Pfister, the defense. Yakeley. Puck's loose at his feet. He's trying to drag it along. Eugene will collect it. Now Bottomley up the wall. Owen Covington puts it back down behind the goal. Myers. And Eugene works his way around Myers and around Yakeley. Gets tripped up. Myers up to Yakeley. The puck comes loose. Yakeley can't handle that clean. It was bouncing, and he comes behind the net now. Yakeley with the puck. Tries to kick it into the center to Bottomley. Can't do it. Weston Myers in the corner. Puck comes up to Bottomley. Bottomley to Yakeley. Sweeps it into the corner. Eugene kicks that into the far corner, and they'll go skate onto it. And Pfister skates up. And Bottomley to Pfister, back to Yakeley, who will kick that one around the wall. And now Covington skates onto it and kicks it deep again. Eugene look to break out over the blue line to center. Into their offensive end. Stops. Takes a look around one high slot. Shot high. Puck goes into the corner. Swept in and broken up into the corner again by Sutter Carson. Carson and Pfister now. Pfister with the puck. Breaks loose. Eugene ends up with it. Burchell will just kick that to Covington as it rolled off the Eugene player's stick. Covington now over the blue line to center. Tries to pass that up to himself. Gains the blue line for a second before it's turned right back around. And Carson now will try to convince that puck to stay in the offensive end, and they can't. Eugene, nice dump, clean shot. Burchell can't hold on to it. He does sweep it into the slot. And the puck is loose at center ice now. Eugene with it, looking to break back in. Walsh in the corner, behind the net. Holland at the far wall. Oh, a little too far for him. And Eugene will hold that one in. Eugene up to the half wall. Puck's loose. Now down to the slot. Pfister will kick that out of the zone. That'll be icing. And there's the icing call. So with 13 minutes left in the second period, Eugene leads 1-0. Yakeley, Zanolini, Myers, Bruton, and Walsh. The group for Vancouver. Puck is dropped. Eugene does a great job tying Yakeley up. Zanolini comes up with it. Zanolini can't get that puck up ice. It goes behind to Kobe. Kobe Bruton kicks it off the wall, and it'll go the length of the ice. We'll get another face-off down in Vancouver's end. 12:47 left in the second period. Eugene leads 1-0. Yakeley, Bottomley, Myers, Walsh, and Bruton. Still the unit for Vancouver. Yakeley at the face-off dot. Eugene wins that back. Back to the point, D to D. Shot in on net. Burchell will gobble that puck up. It was tipped a couple of times on its way in. Good eye by Burchell to keep track of it and stop it. Stop that bouncing. And we'll get a face-off to his left. Same unit for Vancouver. Eugene. Myers comes onto it. Myers through center. Backhand pass up to Bottomley. Bottomley going into the corner to get it. Yakeley setting up in front. Bruton steps up. Oh, nope, can't get to it. Myers now at center ice. Myers backhands to Yakeley. Oh, Yakeley had that puck taken off his stick. Yakeley missed on a hit. We're going to get Yakeley for interference, I think. Yakeley took a big swing at that Eugene player and missed, and then collected again. I thought that puck was at his feet, but that's what the call's going to be. So, second power play opportunity of the day for the Generals. Bottomley. Bottomley wins that forward. Bottomley and Myers. Myers kicked that back to Bottomley, who couldn't handle it clean, and now Eugene with possession. Cross-ice pass broken up by Bottomley. Back into Eugene's end. Eugene will collect it, take it around their own net, out to center. Walsh will get to it, and they'll have the opportunity to set up and kill off some more time. Centering feed, just outside Bottomley's reach, and now Eugene has possession. They'll be able to come into Vancouver's end. Eugene, driven wide by Covington, behind the goal, looking to feed somebody out front. Stopped. Eugene with possession, pass behind the goal line, pass back, below the goal line, out to the dot, shot wide, into the corner, up the wall, and now chipped low by Eugene. Eugene still with possession. Covington's there trying to break things up. Eugene skates onto it, and up the wall, held in at the point. Cross-ice pass. Myers is there, shot by Eugene. Big shot off the outside of the post, and now Vancouver will get that and send it the length of the ice. 45 seconds left in the penalty on Randy Yakeley. Myers on the forecheck. Eugene's able to handle that. Oh, pass through center. Nobody there for Eugene. Pfister's got it on his stick now, and he'll send it up through center. Held in at the red line. And now we got a battle for the puck. Eugene winds up with it. They break in. Centered. Oh, can't handle it. Eugene had that go underneath a skate. Zanolini now. Zanolini with the puck on his stick. He tries a one-man show. Backhand shot. Put it on net. Deflected it deflected into the wall by the Eugene goalie. And Bruton now in the corner. Bruton and Zanolini. Zanolini puts that out through center. Penalty has expired. Yakeley's out of the box. Bruton shot off Yakeley, and Eugene will go the other way. Breakaway by Eugene. Held down by Pfister. They're not going to call that. I thought he was held. Nice job, Pfister. That long shot off Burchell's pad into the back wall. Puck is in the corner. Eugene has it back to the point now. Yakeley breaks that up. We'll go the other way. Yakeley has Jaden Holland with him. Yakeley has backhand to Holland. Oh, Holland overskated that just a little. Right idea by both of those guys. Long pass out by Eugene. They get the blue line. And Yakeley will come back and collect that and look to go back in. 1-on-4 now. He's got Carson and Holland behind him. Eugene will come up with that puck and look to break the zone. Around one, Eugene with possession. Steep angle shot as he tried to feed that one back through to the center. And Burchell will stop that. 9:22 left in the second. Eugene Generals 1, Vancouver Rangers 0. Nice bit of action there. Bottomly, Zanolini will line up for the face-off. Walsh, Myers. Zanolini wins that one forward, takes it himself through center ice. Zanolini's deep angle shot. Eugene's goalie will handle that. We'll get a face-off to the goaltender's left. Zanolini at the dot. Bottomly to his right. Myers to his left. Walsh and Covington lined up behind. That puck will go for icing. We'll try this one more time. 9:05 left in the second period. Eugene leads 1-0. Same group on the ice for Vancouver. Zanolini, Myers, Bottomly, Walsh, and Covington. Zanolini. Eugene wins that back. Behind their own net, stops, takes a look up to the half wall, and held in by Walsh for a second. Eugene recovers. They'll look to break in. They try to set up things up in backhand. They had a guy there. Couldn't make the pass. Oh, intercepted now by Eugene. And bouncing pucks back at center. Eugene with possession. Eugene not with possession. As that puck just kind of laid there. Puck's into Eugene's end. Vancouver tagged up. And Eugene taking a look, looking to break out. Deflected by Myers. Eugene with the puck at center ice. Across the blue line, Vancouver, or into Rangers' end. Eugene. Eugene with a shot. Good job by Burchell. Stopped the first one, but that rebound came out fat to the same player who shot it, and he puts the second goal in. So, 8:06 left in the second period. Generals lead 2-0. Carson taking the draw. Yakeley, Holland out with him. Bruton and Pfister, the defensive pair. Carson wins that back. Bruton comes up with it. Tries to feed Yakeley. And nobody's there, so we'll get an icing call. And we'll come back into Vancouver's end to take the draw. Zanolini's coming in. Carson on the draw. Yakeley and Zanolini with him. Pfister and Bruton, the defensive pair. We're still looking and waiting for the linesman to drop the puck. There he goes, and Carson wins that back to Bruton. Bruton off the wall, up the half wall. Yakeley pins him, and now the puck is loose. Sutter has it. Carson over the blue line. Carson looking, steep angle shot, tipped up into the netting by Eugene. Good job by the defenseman getting a stick on that one, sending it up into the net. we will have a face-off in Eugene's end. 7:41 left in the second period. Eugene leading 2-0. We have a timeout now on Vancouver. So 7:41 left in the second. Vancouver uses their timeout. And we'll be back in just a second. Welcome to the Pro Complain Podcast with your host, JB.
And me, TK.
They sacked Jacoby Brissett 10 times.
That's a lot of time.
10 times.
Saxonville is Maxonville. The Bears have acquired wide receiver Dontrell Inman.
Huh? Who is that? This is opposite you. That's what this is.
Everything is against what you would think it is.
All right, we're back. We'll see what the Rangers drew up during the timeout. On the ice for Vancouver, Carson Bottomley, Zanolini lined up in front of the net. Covington and Pfister lined up behind. Eugene wins that back. Bottomley back to Pfister. Pfister long drop from the point. Zanolini, nice job by Zanolini lining up in the right spot just outside the goaltender's crease. And if there would have been a bobbled puck, he was in the right spot to do something with it. We'll line up and try this one more time. Carson wins it back to Bottomley, up the half wall, up to Pfister. Long shot entry off the goaltender's shoulder. Zanolini in the corner. Zanolini looking. He's got Bottomley. Carson in front now. Eugene with the puck. Tipped Bottomley off the goalie's stick into the corner. Carson looking. Carson looking. Maybe one too many touches on the puck. Bottomley sends that deep into the corner. Carson will go in to get it. Carson, nice one-on-one battle there. And Eugene finally kicks it around the wall. Pfister's at the corner. He's not going to be able... He's going to have to give up some ground. Puck comes out, and Pfister kicks it right back in. That's Zanolini on the forecheck. And Sutter. Zanolini back to Carson. Carson looking, backhand shot. Oh, Bottomley, a step too high, and he's in the corner to get the puck now. Bottomley tries to feed it back to Walsh. Walsh can't hold it in. We're back at center. Walsh turns around and kicks that puck into Eugene's end. It was touched by a player on Vancouver's bench is what the call's going to be. So we'll get a stoppage and a face-off outside the zone. 6:34 left in the second period. Eugene leads Vancouver 2-0. And they're going to try to figure out where to put this face-off now. They're going to move it one zone up, one dot up, I think, because Vancouver touched it. So, Yakeley at the face-off dot. Yakeley wins it over to Holland. And the puck goes back to Walsh, out to Holland. And Eugene will collect it and take it back into their own end. Now back to center. And Walsh is back. Eugene has a player across ice. And the puck won't get to him. Puck's in the corner. Moved up ice, up to Holland. It's going to be held in at the point by Eugene. Eugene working to the high slot shot. Oh, tipped in front over the net. Eugene behind the net now into the corner. And that'll go back to center ice. Nope, they're waved off the icing call. I guess they're going to say Eugene touched that. Myers collects it. Weston Myers, and now Yakeley. Held in by Bruton. Bruton puts the puck down and kicks it into the corner. Holland will collect it. Holland takes a swing at it. And the puck shoots up the wall. Still in. Nice job, Holland. Good job by Jaden. Now Yakeley steps up. Puck comes out of the zone. Walsh steps up. And now Yakeley with the puck on his stick. Yakeley, around one. Chips it into Eugene's end, and Eugene dumps it right back out. Bruton turns it around. No, they're saying they're offsides is what they're saying. And now they're onside. Vancouver tags up. Oh, big hit by Jaden. And now Walsh battling for the puck. Holland sweeps it along. Eugene with possession. Eugene kicks it open to some open ice. Eugene around one, looks to shoot. And Burchell can't get to that with his blocker. That's the third goal of the afternoon for Eugene. Not a great afternoon for Cam. 5:04 left in the second period. Eugene leads 3-0. Sutter Carson, Bottomley. And Zanolini out there. Bottomley working to shake that puck loose up to Carson. Carson. Bottomley skates onto. Oh, nope. Bottomley can't hold on to that. Eugene will collect it. Swung and hit out of the air almost by Zanolini. Pfister with possession now. Backhands back up to neutral ice. Bottomley, had it taken off his stick. Zanolini dumps it into the corner. Eugene back to get it. Puck goes into the far corner. Carson on the forecheck. Eugene skates around two. Nice job, Zanolini, to break that up. Carson gets that puck worked loose. Bottomley back to Covington. Covington gets run over. And Eugene has the puck at their feet and now out of the zone. Eugene with possession. Bottomley kicks that into Eugene's end. Back to center ice. Carson to Pfister. Pfister looking. Over the blue line. Around two. Still with possession. Cuts into the center of the ice. Has the puck roll off his stick. And that was Zanolini with another steep angle shot from beyond the dot. 3:47 left in the second period. Generals 3, Rangers 0. Yakeley, Holland, Myers, the forward unit, with Bruton and Walsh on defense. That shot went in on net, handled by Eugene's goalie. We'll try it again. One back by Yakeley. Walsh on net. Good job by Myers. That's the right place for him to be. Puck squirted back out to center. Centering feed broken up by Walsh. Back into the corner. Yakeley off the wall to Jaden. Jaden off his skate. Myers now with it. Across the blue line. Over the red line. Jaden will get to it first. And the puck gets tipped off. Myers skated onto it and the puck gets tipped off. Yakeley now. Puck comes up to the point. Held in for a second by Walsh, and then puck comes loose. Bruton now gets the puck out of his own zone, back to center. Eugene on sides. Puck comes in. Burchell stops it with his pad. Rebound left, right out front, swept into the corner by Vancouver. Eugene with possession. They've got players out in front. Eugene will skate around. They had a player in front there. Good job by Walsh lifting his stick to prevent that opportunity. Eugene back at center ice. Eugene into the high slot. Gets a shot off. That puck is just not sliding on the ice down there. Comes up the wall to Holland. Holland will get it out of the zone to center. Holland, nice job, Holland. He's still on it. And he's knocked off the puck. Good job by Jaden. Eugene kicks that back out to center. Pfister does a good job dislodging that Eugene player from the puck, and Eugene was still offsides. Vancouver was still offsides, so they had to skate out. Eugene with the puck in Vancouver's end now. That's Covington to Carson. Puck's loose. Eugene has it at center. Now Bottomley to Carson to Pfister. Pfister across the red line. Chips that puck deep into Eugene's end. Bottomley in the corner to dig it out. Puck comes up the half wall. Eugene chips it back down. Carson on the forecheck. Pass out. And Eugene will get it to center. Pfister sweeps his stick along and dislodges that puck. Now Eugene kicks it deep into Vancouver's end. Covington behind his own net to bring it out. Covington up to Bottomley. Bottomley gets it to center ice. He's looking for Zanolini. Not there. Bottomley takes it into the offensive end. Zanolini shot high and wide into the corner. Now Carson below the goal line. Bottomley kicks it out front. Zanolini backhand Good opportunity for Carson and Bottomley. They're both there. Carson on the backhand. Good stop by Eugene's goalie. 1:26 left in the second period. Generals lead 3-0. Yakeley at the faceoff dot. Wins that forward. Myers blocks it to Yakeley. Yakeley with the puck on his stick. Yakeley backhand shot, goal. Yakeley for Myers. First goal of the afternoon for the Rangers. So 1:16 left in the second period. Eugene Generals still lead 3-1. Yakeley lining up, wins that forward. And Eugene turns it right back around and gains the blue line. Eugene, puck is loose in front, and Eugene does come up with it. He'll need to step up and play it. Eugene with possession, Walsh in the corner. Puck's at the high slot, off a pad in front, and below the goal line. Birchall will just cover now. 50 seconds left in the second period. Generals lead 3-1. Yakeley's going to line up at the faceoff dot. Covington and Myers with him. Zanolini and Pfister. Puck's dropped. Eugene wins that back. High slot. Shot way high up into the netting. Out of play. We'll get lined up and try that again. 47 seconds left in the period. Oh, they're going to take it outside the zone. It wasn't tipped. So we'll come outside the zone for the faceoff. Yakeley is going to line up. Myers here on the near side. Bottomley now on the far side. Pfister and Covington still the defensive pair. Puck's dropped. Eugene will win that into the offensive end. Oh, Myers. Great job, Myers, shaking that puck loose and then getting it out of the zone. Eugene collects it and looks to break in the other side now. Long shot on net. Birchall will stop that one, and we'll get a face-off. 35 seconds left in the second period. Supposedly this game was going to get over at 3 o'clock. So I imagine we might be done here. Shot on net, blocked by Birchall. That was Myers. Myers and Covington steps up. Eugene with possession. Pfister now. Back to Covington. Out to center ice, Yakeley. Had a step broken up by Eugene. Eugene turns this right back around now. Oh, lose possession. And dump in to the corner. There's the buzzer. So that's the end of 2. I don't know if we're going to keep playing or not. I'm not sure how the clock works. I thought this game was supposed to be over at 3 o'clock, but we'll see. We'll see what happens now. So the end of the second period. Generals lead 3-1. Scoring recap: we have Randy Yakeley with the lone Vancouver